Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is the collector series, and today we're going to be doing a quest that actually is going to be a four-parter. Basically, I'm going to do the quest. I've got some other stuff I need to do, but basically I'm going to get one set of armor at a time. And then once I get that set, then I'm going to go do something random, either attack a villager or attack a bandit camp or something like that. But I'm going to go get one set at a time, so that way it's going to be a four-part series. So what we're going to do, and it's called, the name of the quest is called Unholy Vigil. And these are 4 sets of Vigilant Armor that you can get in-game. So I am going to go ahead and smith them once I get them, and then basically go around and do stuff with that armor. So here we go. First we got to get out to the Vigilance, Hall of the Vigilance. I haven't been there yet, so we have to get out there first. So to start this quest, this is where you need to go. Now you can get all 4 armors in one go, but I myself, I think for showing the video, I've always done like one set of armor at a time, just because I think it makes it easier for you guys to search like a specific set of armor. And each of these do have aspects, and once you get them, there's actually different armors you can make as well that match the same set of armor. So what we're going to do is first, so during this quest, once I get a set of armor, I'm going to dress like a vigilant. I'm going to smith it, and then I'm going to go and fight somebody with it on. So that's going to be basically how we're going to do this. So you're going to see all 4 sets of armor, but all in a row. So the very first thing we have to do, we have to get up to the Hall of Vigilant. Now this note that starts this quest line is in the hall before and after it gets burned down. So even if you miss it the first time through, if you go back there, you're going to find that the letter is there. And it's to Keeper Carcette is who it's to. So we go up here to where it's all burned out. And that's odd. Somebody moved the bodies. I didn't move the bodies, so I don't know why the body is missing from the steps there. There's usually a body right there at the steps. Now you can get from taking stuff off the bodies in here, you may get a letter or some bandits or mercenaries that come after you, and they'll have a letter from Keeper Carcette to like kick your butt for robbing the vigilants. Actually, all the vigilant bodies are gone. Huh, that's weird. I haven't even been out here before, so I don't know why they would all be gone. But this is the letter that we're looking for. Letter from Keeper Carcette, and it starts a quest called Unholy Vigil. Receive your letter about the sudden disappearance of our patrols in the Pale. The news is troubling for sure. My old partner Finrick was among them. He was not only a Vigil Enforcer, but the finest warrior I knew. For him to be missing is no small thing. Perhaps fate has conspired for these events to happen, so that I may repay the life debt I owe him. I will leave for Dawnstar in the morning and take a room at the inn. If I learn anything, you will be the first to know. Stendarr's mercy be with you, Azrain. So we're going to go look for Azrain's armor. And first thing we have to do, I think, with the quest, that's weird. I've never seen all the vigilant bodies disappear like that. Yeah, usually there's one on the stairs. There's 2 inside, 2 or 3 inside. But all the vigilant bodies are gone and the vampires are there, so that's weird. I've never seen that before, but it could happen. Glitches, things like that. But anyway, we're going to get back to Dawnstar, because we have to go to the inn. Let me make sure I've got it selected. Yeah, I got it selected, nothing else. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get first, I believe the first is a Vigilant Enforcer Veteran Armor. And each of them have they look similar, but they each have kind of unique kind of looks on the armor itself. But you'll see that here in a little bit. So we're going to get the first set. He's actually, believe it or not, being a thief is actually a very good thing with this quest line, because tomorrow you have to do you're supposed to do sneaking along with it. Depends if you're playing a warrior and you're going after a warrior set of armor. I don't know why it wouldn't be really, doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to add stealth to this quest, but you never know. Do something to make it a little bit more difficult. But I'm actually a thief, or I'm a bandit, so bandits can kind of sneak. And I've designed all my gear around being able to sneak or fight. So we're gonna get down here first. That's the first thing you have to do. And there's several camps around, bandit camps around here we can fight. The one thing about me though is I'm not a bandit, so I may have to go change that. But don't worry about that. It's not too hard to change that. I just have to pick something else. Okay, here we go here for read the note. Okay. At the Antiquarian, it says, meet me at the Windward Ruins tonight. I have information. Come along. So we take that, and then we have to go to the Windward Ruins.
I assure you that it is quite normal.
Tell you what, it might even be the good side of me. We'll probably do that quest right there. That's a good quest to kind of, test this armor out on, smith it, and then test it, and then come back and do it. So we're gonna go pick up the armor first. And each time I pick up a set, we'll go do the same process. I'll go smith it, then we'll go test it out, play through with it. Because getting the armor is actually, you can see it, we're only like 7 minutes in. It doesn't take long to get the armor at all. Okay, I'm going to stop my horse right here, and then we're going to go in and get the armor. But there are always, when we're ruins, there's always at least 2 skeevers in here. I don't know why. They just kind of hang out here waiting to attack. Here they come. No, I don't want your tail. And there's also usually a chest here as well. Hey, hold on 1 second. Yeah, being a bandit is cool if I was doing a single playthrough, but for doing videos where I'm showing people how to do things, it's not as cool. It's kind of boring. It's like, oh god, you guys aren't even fighting back there, just standing around. Oh, okay, hey, yeah, go ahead. You can live right here with us, dude. And here's Azrain, and there's his journal. Basically, he says investigation slowly, as to be expected. Townfolk are on their own problems. If you pay mind of the fate of Stendarr's chosen, I will write what I've pieced together, and for our hopes it will provide some clarity. So it gives you things, it tells who you need to trail. That's why I said I'm going to divide this up. So we'll definitely do that, but not right this second. But you got a couple of the things with him like you do with all vigilants. But this is the Vigil Veteran Armor. So this is the Veteran Armor Set. You can see kind of how it looks. The gloves, and then the open-faced helm. So that's the veteran set. So I'm going to take his torch. I'm not going to use his mace, but I'm going to use his armor. But we're going to go craft it, smith it first. So to smith it, we're going to go back home. Actually, I don't need to. I can just bounce to my house. Bounce to my house. Bounce to my house. Bounce to my house. And when I go in here, normally I do something where I go and I take all of the equipment and everything like that. And I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to push through this quest as quick as possible. Thank you for slamming the door, guy outside. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna craft this armor. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm prepared to do the crafting. Start with the Vigilant set first. I know I could improve everything, but that's good enough. Let me check here. Okay, I am using Bone Shaver for my last quest, so hold on one second. Yeah, since the Vigilant armor is not, enchanted, I am going to go ahead and enchant these sets. Because you can craft them later, but these are the first ones I get, so basically before I go into a scrap, I might as well go ahead and make them as best I can. Hold on one second, I'm not going to make you guys wait for me to do stuff. Watch on, hold on one second. Okay, not too shabby. Basically I went ahead and put, I'm put on a rope as well, but I went ahead and put one-handed on his boots and gloves, health on his armor, and archery on his helmet. Okay, so now we're going to go and do, I'm not going to put points in a lot of the other stuff though. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, putting everything in thieving that I can. Because he's more of a thief than he is anything. We'll get some stealth on this bad boy tomorrow, but we're going to go ahead and do a quest. And get this out of the way, so follow me. And like I said, I'm not going to be picking up a lot on this quest. It's just going to be going straight through, kind of clearing out Dawnstar, if you would. So, this quest is right here, so
Just get out of my face.
the heck, it failed me. It made me fail for like coming up to this guy. Hold on, let me go back. Pain in the ass. I guess all the targets were sitting in one building, so okay, that should move everybody away. And they'll keep roaming. As long as you don't engage with them, you should be fine. So basically I just waited till daytime when they weren't sitting in the inn hanging out. I might have to watch that tomorrow. Well, the one I do tomorrow will be what's called.
I must end it. Perhaps you'd be willing to listen. I've offered. I would simply ask that you want it. Nightcrawler Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry. Nina is from her citadel at the center.
If you've never done this quest, you're about to see a walkthrough of it. It's not a real hard quest. It's just some of these guys can be a little bit vicious, and once you get up in there. Okay, bring him around this way and get out of here.
Follow me. It's this way.
It really doesn't matter where he goes. You don't have to follow him. I'm just avoiding the arrows until tomorrow. Tomorrow gave you them. But even if you fail, like sneaking or following those guys, the people that you're supposed to be following, it doesn't kill the quest. Just a personal pride thing that I went back. And before I play tomorrow, I'll go ahead and give up my bandit status. Probably get it back, but I'm going to get it up for a little bit while I'm doing these armor quests. Okay, there's Nightcrawler Temple over here. The only thing I really find value in this quest is the Vermina robes. Those are unique, so I think each one weighs like 5 pounds, so. I won't force you guys to see through that though, because I've already did what I needed to. Oh wait, hold on 1 second. Be right back. Okay. Get your eyeballs. There's always something up here that you have to kill whenever you come up here. Yeah, it's a good looking set of armor, honestly. I like the styling of it.
Years ago. No. I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate as ever waiting.
Come on, hurry up. Your follower, even if you have a follower, he will not come in here with you. Just let him stay. And as soon as you get back out, he'll be on the doorstep.
Yes, Dawnstar. What is it I can...
Come on, hurry up there, Erandur. Get through the door. It's taking his own sweet time.
Give me just a moment. I'll have this open.
Yeah, if you know what you're doing, you can go through this pretty quick. I've been through this a bunch of times, so it's pretty much you go through and just do the killing and move on. There's a bunch of sleeping orcs in here. Slowest thing is waiting for Erandur to catch up.
Damn it! The priest must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released. Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done. I suppose there's no point just up here.
Hold on 1 second, I'll be right back.
Be careful.
Sorry you missed a little bit of Erandur talking, explaining what was going on. But he's a little slow at that, so we're going to go ahead and get this done a little bit quicker if I can.
That's it. I thought you.
I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to run around and get stuff. That's the book you're looking for that he's going to ask you for in a minute. These are the robes that I take off the people usually. I'm not grabbing anything else, but those I'm grabbing.
Barring any more interruptions, we're looking. The tome bears a likeness of their meaner on the cover. It should be here.
Basically, I ignored what he wanted to talk about. I already know what, I've already got the tome, and now I'm going to go get, I'm going to go down and get the potion so we can come back and do it all at once. Okay, you come over and there's a reason you do this. Take and open this door so that gate's open later. You don't have to waste time right into it, and then we're going to grab all the gold and stuff that's in here. Now the one thing about this area right here is there are a lot of components, spell components, or potion components, not spell, potion components. That's the potion you need. Also, if you need a Daedra Heart early in game, it's definitely worth coming here. So I think there's 1 or 2 here. That's why I'm only just grabbing the potions and the there's Daedra Heart. There's Daedra Heart. And if you're playing at a lower level, you can get these Daedra Hearts like right away. So. And now I'm going to show you why I opened that thing over there, that gate. Because it just makes it easier to get this done what I'm getting to do. And this actually might seem a little bit kind of gaming it too much, I guess. But there's nothing wrong with gaming it, in my opinion. Okay, I got everything I can carry right now. that lets me drop a bunch of stuff off. So what I basically did is I ran around, grabbed everything. Now I'm going to run upstairs. That's the reason I put that, open that gate. Because it just makes it faster for me to get everything, or at least some of the stuff, and get out of here. And it saves, since you have this safe this chest out here, you can pretty much jam everything you need to in there. Everything it'll be here when you come back. At least I'm pretty sure everything will be here when you come back, so I'm just dropping everything else that I really don't need to carry around. Basically just strip myself dead and leaving this stuff outside the actual quest area. And everything, it's always worked before that everything is usually right back here when I come out. So it's something you can do or try, it's up to you. It's what I do, it's how I play the game. So a lot of times I look for ways in this game, I guess, to set up the game in advance to my benefit. I don't see a problem with that myself. I mean, how can I not have corporate knowledge with my other characters? I can, but it's pretty much obvious that, you know, hey, this goes here. And you can't play Skyrim for near, 13 years now, and or 14 years now, and not remember friggin' a ton of crap. Okay, one like that. So there we go. That's why I'm saying we're going a little bit faster. So we'll run in here, go get this guy, let him read the book, and then once he reads the book, then he'll tell us we have to read what's called.
Yes, my son. Let me take you. More of your brothers. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor. Yes, the torpor grants an ability to please you. Sadly, as a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir, all believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample. Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor. Well done. I wasn't certain you even know what to look for. On believe you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. Fair. I've taken us this far. I understand your hesitation.
Okay, the only thing you don't get to keep is the torpor, but we're going to go ahead and drink it and not even debate it.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Vara.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
Yes, but brother,
We have no alternative. It's the will of their leaders. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of their leader? Then, Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thorin, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives.
So he told me to go release the thing. just how you can speed it up by burning through, get everything done in advance. Burn through, get through the quest as quick as possible. That's why I told you if I just got the armor, it'd be pretty boring. Because there's not that much to get in the armor.
Vanished after drinking the talk. Sadly, indeed, the Unenchanted lies ahead. We must reach the skull and prevent the Dawnstar's troubles. Beyond that.
So we did that, now we have to go get the skull of Vermina. Vermina. These bodies really don't leave, so when I finish up with him, we'll pretty finish much here, so you're not going to have to watch me walk through everything, picking everything up. Yeah, Bone Shaver is not a bad weapon. It's pretty good, in fact. I got it up to like 42 something. Now there's a difficult part right here. And there is an orc hiding back here. This guy, once he gets hit the first time he wakes up, he's really hard to kill. Unless you already know he's going to jump up, because he'll jump up and just start hacking on you. It's like, oh my god, dude. There's the other one. Another reason why I prep my armor before coming in here. So it's not a really long dungeon. It's just fighting everybody through it, you know, but if you get prepped, you're good.
You're alive. No thanks to you, Captain. I no longer use that name. I'm Erandur, priest of Mar. You're a traitor. You left us to die and dragged you under the ashes. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to see. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mar. Then you leave me no choice. Fight your final death. Sermina, forgive me. I do. This is punishment for my past. Yeah, it's time. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to you I made tomorrow. First, an incantation.
Okay, I'm gonna let him go ahead and do his spell to destroy the staff. Because I don't need it, I'm not gonna collect that staff. I probably will grab everything out of here, but right now we're gonna close out as soon as he's finished.
I call upon you, Lady Mar. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake.
Yeah, but it's a good looking set of armor, honestly. I really like it myself. The only thing that bothers me is the pants sometimes, the lower portion, especially from like behind. It looks a little odd, but a little wonky, but it's not bad armor. It's freaking, and you can see kind of the etching on the shoulder pads. I'm ignoring her. She's trying to get me to kill people. I'm like, okay, just stop it. But you can see the etching on the armor, which I think is pretty outstanding, honestly. I love this set of armor. And these are the gloves. kind of like a fur, but with an outside armored casing to them, and the boots are pretty much the same. Just a better looking set than the. I think it looks better than the plate armor boots and the plate armor gloves. And then this is the chest piece. Most of the chest pieces look just alike. This one, but there's also, when you do finish the quest, there's one with a sash. There's two versions with a sash that are in the chest, that are in the forge when you do it in the forge. Come on, Erandur, hurry up. And tell you the truth, Erandur is a really good follower too. If you want to follow him, he's pretty steadfast and doesn't mess around, doesn't complain a lot, has a little good, got a lot of knowledge and things he'll comment about different places and locations. The game's waiting for me to try and kill him, but I'm not going to. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Me and Erandur out here. I'm going to go ahead and close up here because this is a collector's series kind of show. So you can see kind of veteran armor. I got it up to 71 just by smithing, and that was with no potions or anything like that. Just the enchanted armor that I've enchanted to smith, and I think I have one set of gloves I found that does like 17% or something like that. But the boots, and I got a total armor of 161. That's what I went through there with. And the weapon that I was using, Bone Shaver, I used the whole way, and it's 57, but it's got plus 3 points of bleed damage for 4 seconds. So if you keep hitting people, you're getting extra points off of hitting them. But this is here and all about the armor. And so this is my Vigil Veteran Armor Set, and we'll be back tomorrow with the part 2, which will actually introduce us to all the sets, but I'm only going to do one at a time. Basically, we'll get to where all the other sets are at, and then I'll go get a set, craft it up, and then go out and do something in it. And then the next day I'll get a set, craft it up, go do something in it, get a set, go craft it up, and then do something in it. So hope you guys enjoy the channel. Make sure you don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good night. Out here. Bye.